Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's Lisa. And I was just thinking before I started, you never realize how big your forehead is until you make a video with your hair back. I probably would not have put my hair up like this, but I hot rolled it last night and then it was too curly, so I brushed it out, and I mean, I just can't do anything with it, and I could not bear to put another heating tool in my hair today to do anything with it. So today's going to be kind of a casual video anyway, because I've been home with my little boy Will all week. He has been sick, so he went to school Monday and has not gone back since. I kept thinking I took him to the doctor Tuesday, and no fever, no ear infection or anything like that, just head cold. And so, you know, I kept thinking he would be better, we'd take him the next day, and even up till last night, and then he was still in there sniffling, and I still had to give him Dimetap, and I thought, well, I might as well let him rest throughout the weekend. So that has been my week. That's why I haven't made any videos. I've just kind of it's been weird. It's not that I haven't been here, but I've been doing other things. So, but of course, I'm back, and I did get some things this week. I got a gift from a couple of my subscribers and from John for our anniversary, which is the 7th, which was today, the 6th. And so tomorrow, and that means tomorrow is my 6-year anniversary on YouTube too. So giveaway, the winners of the shampoo and conditioner and hair treatment, I will put those names down below, so this video won't be too long. And at the end of this video, I'll tell you what I'm going to give away in this video. Okay, for this week, I'll start off with these, and you guys have probably seen these a million times because I know they're popular, and I know they have been for a while. I can remember, I'm going to mention Martha again, Blushing Pixie. I can remember her getting one of these, and I really liked it. So I knew that Natalie Flower Bomb sold this. What is this called? Oh, I cannot believe I can't remember what this is called right now. But, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And so I will put her channel link down below, and I'm sure she's got her other link on there too. What is this? I'm not going to rest until I remember what this is. Silpata, but I know it's not Silpata. Anyway, so I can't think of it. My head's foggy. But I love these. They're just so easy, and I thought they would be good to just mix with my other like bangles and stuff like that this summer. I saw Lisa Rinna wearing one. She was having one of these parties on Beverly Hills Housewives, and then I think Kyle might have been wearing one. She had something spiky on that scratched Brandy on the show. But I just like the way they look with other things, like with my Sheila Fajl bangles or my Jenny Bird, or with my Hitchcock Madrona bracelets. So anyway, I got the silver and gold, and I have all ideas. I will probably get the rose gold. And Brooke has already worn the silver one. She loved it. Okay, and then another gift I got this week. This was you guys find the neatest things. One of my subscribers, and let me get her YouTube name here. It is Blanchy1227. She sent me, my shirt tag, these. Now, would you ever know what that is? These are Madame Pompadour's Fabulous Functional Frivolities. These are pump, like shoe trees. Like, I know you've seen, I can remember my daddy getting out his church shoes and sitting in the recliner, putting them in the floor, and then, you know how you'd unhook them and they'd come out, and then and then he'd put them on, and he'd have that shoehorn to help his foot slide in them. But that's what these are. So I'm going to put their site down below so that you can, I went to the site and looked, and what it is you take them and you put this in the toe and then this in the heel, and it keeps them in their shape. It keeps them from, I don't know if you've ever had shoes that will kind of bow up in the front, and they're pretty. There's all kinds of different designs. So thank you so much. This was so sweet. She said that she had gotten a bunch of them for Christmas, and that they are actually made, I think 2 sisters make them, and they make them in the USA. And so I will put their website down below, because I think this is a neat gift. To imagine giving like this and like one of those really pretty hangers and stuff like that would be so cool. Okay, so let's see, and then I got another gift from Teresa, one of my subscribers, and let me put this up real quick so I can. Teresa sent me some things for Valentine's Day. Everything was wrapped in pretty paper, and she said that one of them, actually, she had ordered for both of us for Christmas, and it just got in. But she sent me these earrings, which you know I love because I love turquoise and gold, and they're cool hoops. They're not too big, and I've already taken them off the little card. So I will put those, wear those soon, and put them in my jewelry box. This really cool bracelet, which also will be something good to wear. See, like this and one of those spiky bracelets would look so good. And it's made, I think she said a local boutique sells these. Oh gosh, yeah, she had Valentine's confetti. I just remembered that because the first time I opened it was in the car. And so let's see, she said that the earrings and the bracelet came from one of her local upscale boutiques. And here I'm trying to get these hearts because to be sure Bridget wouldn't eat these. But anyway, so, but it comes with a little family, like branches on a tree. We grow in different directions, but our roots remain as one. That is so true. Of course, my brother and I, we didn't go far from our parents. We're right here all together. So thank you so much, Teresa. And she sent me one more thing too. This is really cool. I think she said she might have gotten this on Hot Look. And it is a lion pendant necklace. And you guys know I love my lion ring. And when I was little, my mom called me Lisa Lion. So here, I can show it to you here. But isn't that pretty? And you know I love little necklaces like that. I thought about wearing it today, but I put some powder on my chest so that mainly for the sunscreen and just to cover up some of it. But my chest from the IPL is doing so good. But if you've ever had anything like this, you know that it gets not worse looking, but all the spots get really dark, like really black. They look like tea grains or pepper, and they, you know, start coming to the surface and flaking off. And I wanted to show you, I don't know if you've ever noticed that I had a dark spot right here. And last night I was in the car and you're not supposed to scratch it, but just not even thinking, I scratched it and it just literally came off. The whole dark spot is just gone now. So that's how the IPL does. I do think that I'll probably have to have it done one more time to just get everything, but it's been so worth it. I mean, it hurt that first day. It felt like the worst sunburn you have ever had, but that only lasted like an hour or an hour and a half, and then that goes away, and then, you know, it's just a little uncomfortable, and then you just have to, anyway, I'll do a whole video. I've taken pictures every day so you can see the progress. So thank you, Teresa. I love that. And I would have worn it today, but my chest just does not, I don't feel like it needs any attention called to it. So, okay, now I'm going to be right back with some makeup things. So, you know, I read my list, and so those were my things that I had on my mind this week. And my good friend Elizabeth sent me the Tartelette palette. I have used it every day. I have it on today, and on purpose today, I only use the browns because I wanted to show you that even though it is more of a lilac-y, purpley based palette, there is plenty of combinations you can do with the just brown. So it is still very neutral like. And so I love that. Love it, love it. And then it was so funny. Another lesson I have learned is probably not to read out my list because I think I got talked into everything I had crossed off. I don't know if there was anything on there. I still haven't gotten the Nest candle, but several of you said it was worth every penny and that I would love it. So it's still kind of like on my mind, the Nest Beach Candle. Okay, I'll show you this. I got these Monday. I got the Clinique Plum Pop Blush, and it is just so worth it. It is gorgeous. I believe it was $21. And some of you had told me that Clinique had a new foundation. I believe it's their new concealer and foundation in one or something like that. It's real neat looking, but they did not have, we think that my shade is golden nude, and they didn't have that in yet. Even the tester, they were just getting them in. So I am going to try that for us. But so I got this blush, and it is gorgeous. The other one I have is Berry Pop, and they're real similar, but I do love it. I have worn it several times. And then this, I love it. It is the Lover's Blush Shimmer, Estee Lauder, and it is what I have on today. And it is also what I had on in my Instagram post that I did yesterday with my hair up. And I just wanted you to see that even though it is a light color, it certainly does give you, it's weird. It's it looks really good like with another blush with it. But today I just wanted you to see what it looked like on its own, because I think this is a very unique blush, even more so than Madly or Exposed or any of those other nude blushes. This almost gives you cheekbones without blush. And it's almost just a nude, meaning that you don't even see a blush at all, but yet you get the benefits of it. So for those of you that just don't like blush, I know several people I've talked to, you know, I've never worn blush and I just can't believe it. So this would be perfect for those of you that don't really like the look of blush. I know a lot of men don't like the look of blush. John did not like, when I used to wear those Illamasqua Rude and Promise, those real bright cream blushes, he would not ever say he didn't like it, but he would mention it. And you know when they don't. But so this is just, if I had to compare it to anything, it would be to NARS Luster, which I have had, but I don't have anymore, but I think this is better. And it's just beautiful. I think it's going to look so good in the summertime. And the shimmer is very fine, and it gives you just don't even need a highlight with it. It just gives you cheekbones. So no regrets on that. I'm so glad, even though that is so different than what I thought when I looked at Claudia's video. But I think what it is she's got that Smashbox suntan, you know, on her cheeks, and then she's got that over it, and so it's the combination. I just have on today the Makeup Forever powder in 124. Is that the one? The warmest one. But I did get this. I was not going to get it, but several of you told me it was so worth it, and then I watched Vanessa's video and it was just everything. So I ended up getting the Kat Von D Shade and Light. Brooke and I rode out to Sephora I've been cabin fever a little bit because I've been home with Will, and we rode out there, I know what it was, to exchange my NARS that just didn't work. The NARS, the eyeshadow duo and the foundation, I took those back and exchanged them for this. And then I got Brooke one of those lip velvet from Too Faced, and a couple other things here. Okay, this is definitely different than any of the other ones. To me, it is so different than, definitely different than the Anastasia. It's not as powdery as the Anastasia. The powders really kind of go into your skin a lot better. They don't sit on top of them as much as the Anastasia. If I had to compare it to one, it would be to the It contour palette. I don't see that one mentioned a lot, and that one is so good. Because I've got the It contour palette, I've got the Smashbox, which I do love the Smashbox one. I've got the Anastasia, I've got the one from Australia now that Brooke loves. She's been using that one, and she loves the Anastasia one, or the one Australis, better than the Anastasia, and then this one, and I love it. So you can see what I've been using is this darkest highlight is what I have here. It is just gorgeous. And did I put it anywhere else? I don't think so, because I think I used this color under my eyes and like around my mouth. And I did not use any of these, even though I did use, I think, a little bit of that just on the end of my nose for obvious reasons. And so I love it. So I don't regret it, especially because I had money I was kind of trading in. So she ended up getting this in the end, and I don't think I didn't have to pay full price for it. I'd also grabbed these, which I don't think I'm crazy about this. I cannot believe that this is what Lisa Rinna's makeup artist used, because it is so bright. The only thing is, if you put this over the Frivolous, it looks pretty. But I just don't know if I'm going to keep it because it is so bright. It is the Lodi NARS lip pencil, and Sherry Curry got it and said she loved it. I even tried to wear it today with the Ideal liner. It's just too bright for me. Maybe it's just too bright for me today because I don't feel bright lipish. But I don't know. I'm still on the fence about this. It is definitely a bright color. I would definitely have to wear it with something else. So I'm just still thinking, but I love the Frivolous. But I did pick up this, And then she was also talking about this, which is the Makeup Forever ink liner, and its big thing is it is matte liquid eyeliner. Well, I use the Wet n Wild, and it's also matte, but I hate the way the Wet n Wild gets in my eyelashes, especially now that they're longer. When I'm putting it on, it gets in my eyelashes, and Brooke says that I'll get used to it, and I really have. Like today I wore the brown one, and I did good with not getting it in my eyelashes. But this has this kind of wand, and it is really easy to use, and it is really black, and it is really matte. I've only worn it one time, and that day it seemed like it flaked a little bit on me, but that could be my imagination. It could have just been that something else did that. I can't even remember what eyeshadows I used that day. I know I used the Tartelette palette, but so I'm going to give it another shot and let Brooke try it too before I tell you whether I think you should get it. And I do know it's very, very black, so if you don't want it to be very black, then you wouldn't like it. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so I can't believe that's it. I think it is though. Oh, one more thing, one more skincare thing. I'll be right into. Yesterday, I had not been to Oliver all week, and it was killing me because, you know, I had those sunglasses on my mind and a few other things, and they're having this big sale, which I got my shirt, so I will show you that in a minute. But I ran into, so I went to Oliver, and then I ran over to really, I tell you, I'm still kind of, you know, hesitant. I just don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, and I'd already spent some money this week. I've ordered a few things that will be here next week. So I tried to be good. I ended up just getting Brooke a couple of things that she wanted, and I watched a really good, and this is like spilling everywhere, the best video by Yvette, and I really wasn't going to watch it because luckily I've never had really bad acne, and I'm lucky with the kids don't have any yet, and but I decided just to watch it just to see what skincare and stuff she uses, and it was, if you have acne or if your children do, I really think you should watch that video, and I will put the link down below because she really tells you about her struggle and does before and after pictures. And anyway, this is one of the products that she uses now, and it is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. So dual action purifying mask for all skin types, and it won an award, a Allure Award in 2013. And I got it last night, and Brooke and I both used it and loved it. Now I'll be using it again tonight because before I had my IPL done, I had backed off of my Retin-A, and I've been back on it, and my skin is just so flaky. So today I did not even realize how flaky it was until you're buffing in your powder. And so I'm gonna use it again tonight, and I really, really liked it, and it wasn't expensive. So I grabbed this and grabbed those things for Brooke. And I don't know if I got anything else for myself. I think I did replace my L'Oreal, that big, fat, voluminous liner, and I think that's it. But like I said, I did order some stuff this week that you'll see next week. So, okay, our anniversary. Let me show you what day it has been. 16 years tomorrow. Stuart Weitzman, Nouveau, and these are the blue ones. And they are gorgeous, and I cannot wait to wear them this summer. Let's see if the name of them, okay, Ultramarine is the color, and I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it'll focus because of the light. Anyway, Ultramarine is the color, and I know these are going to fit because they're my favorite pump, and they're not patent. They're the 4-inch heel, and they're gorgeous. There's a picture of Yolanda Foster wearing boyfriend jeans, a really cool fitted white tank top, and like cobalt blue heels. And so I can't wait to wear it with something like that. And matter of fact, I'm going to try these on for you in my outfit of the day. I'm not going to wear these today. I would typically, like when we go out to eat tonight, we'll probably just run and get Mexican or something. I will probably throw on, I've got my black heels out here too, so I'll put both of them on so you can see. So, I'll be right back. I said, Oliver is having a big sale, and I saw this on their website when I was putting the link to the Wildfox sweatshirt, and I just had it on my mind, and it was on the sale rack. And this is a medium, but they had one more in large, and I love it. It's just a big comfy Wildfox t-shirt, and you know, I'm kind of excited about going to New York, and I like stuff like this because it reminds me of Sex and the City and Carrie Bradshaw. And then they had these jeans, which these jeans love. Are the J brand cropped Ellis low rise straight fit. So these are perfect for wearing with heels because they go straight down. They're not really big enough, like big like a boyfriend, but they're they remind me of, remember I used to wear those Mother jeans all the time, and I sold them because they were too big. That's what they remind me of. They look so good with heels. And I'll tell you, she's doing a code, so I'll be right back.
So here they are.
So you can see that they're low rise. I have on the below the belt black Hampton belt, it's on my website. And then these, I love that they're first of all, they're extremely soft and worn in feeling. They're not stiff. They're like really, really soft. And see how they go like straight down, you know, on both sides. And I have them rolled just a little bit at the bottom. And then these are these shoes. I mean, when can you get a pair of brand new shoes and they just fit like a glove? It's like I don't even have to break them in. They just fit perfectly. That's why I just keep getting different colors of these same shoes, because they're just so comfortable and I think they're beautiful. So this is what I'm wearing today, and you could wear any pairs. I could wear these blue shoes and be fine. I even thought about wearing my taxi heels from Kate Spade with the New York. Would have been cute. But I'll try on the other ones I was going to wear. Here are the ones that I'll probably wear tonight, and they're just the same Stuart Weitzman Nouveau in the black patent. And they go with everything, and they're awesome. And you know, my favorite ones are the nude. Okay, I love this t-shirt too. I love how the arms are kind of tight, but the body of it is, ooh, it's stuck. Okay, there, sorry. I always forget. So I asked Kelly, and she is going to do, there, just let Bubba in. And I feel like I'm getting sick, because you know, if you've been with me from the beginning, you know I always get sick. Our family's sick months are February and March, and we all got the flu shot this year, but I still think that I will probably get sick. So, because you know, Will's been laying all over me this week, which, I mean, you got to lay on your mama when you're sick. But anyway, these are the cropped Ellis black code, I think is the name of this color. I love it because it's that real inky blue black. And they're $198, but if you use the code Lisa20, she's given 20% off. And then, like I said, there's one of these shirts, and there's all kinds of stuff on their site that's on sale. Nail polish, nothing, just a base coat. I think it's the Butter London base coat with the Sesh feed on top. I just wanted something real neutral because I cut them real short and just haven't been into it this week. And earrings, I wanted something kind of blingy to wear with this, so I put on these, which are the Ralph Lauren. I think these are like a Ralph Lauren staple, and I love these because of the way they just clip right on your ear, and they're just so blingy and pretty. And I used to wear these a lot more than I do now, but I love them. And what else? No fragrance at all. And I'll put the list of the winners for the hair oil, but I did get, I believe, 12 sets of the shampoo and conditioner of the Naissant, the blonde pearl. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. Let me see. Pearl of Beige. I did get some of that from my website, and I am so glad that I just looked down there. Last week, I believe it was last Friday, I looked on my doorstep, and I had a box, a white Beautylish box out there, and I thought, what? You know, I haven't ordered anything. They were so nice. They sent me to announce their Bioderma. They sent me 2 bottles of Bioderma to announce that they are going to start selling the Bioderma. And I have always been lucky that my girlfriends in, you know, everywhere, especially Canada, have sent this to me, but now we can buy it here. And I don't know if you've ever bought anything from Beautylish, but their shipping is like Zappos. I mean, it is, I have literally gotten it overnight before. It is, if it didn't come the next day, it comes the next day, and it's always wrapped so cute with a handwritten note, and they're just the best to work with. So anyway, I'm so glad I saw that, because I wanted to let you know that now Bioderma is available at Beautylish, and I wanted to thank them very much for sending that to me. That was so nice, and it was a welcome surprise because, you know, I had not gotten anything in the mail in a long time from, you know, a place like that. Plus, I love a surprise. I'm such a little kid when it comes to that. So, and this, I love this stuff, and I have tried several of the others, including, I'm going to go over my empties real soon. It's already full, but I tried the Sephora one. That one burned my eyes. This one, Brooke and I use it every night to remove our makeup, and I love it. It's my favorite. And then I also put it on Q-tips to like clean up my, you know, wing when I do it too fat, like every day. And so I love that. So thank you, Beautylish, for sending those to me. Okay, this week I thought I would give away 3 pairs of the Fringe Magic. These are the little fringy things that you put, you know, to hold your hair back. You guys have seen me using these in tutorials, and I've got these on my website, and so I'll just pick 3 of you randomly and announce the winners next Friday. And I'm going to do giveaways the whole month of February, so I'll be doing some more. And I guess that's it. I'm kind of rattled because I need to tend to Will real quick, but so I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will probably be back because, you know, on the weekends I can kind of get it together a little bit more and maybe do a video tomorrow or Sunday. And so I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.